Joe Rogan, on the other hand, has revealed that in 2017 he received an unwanted invitation to meet Jeffrey Epstein via one of the guests on his show. Here he is discussing what happened with Cheryl Hines.
I'm in the files for not going because Jeffrey Epstein was trying to meet with me. This was like 2017. One of my guests was trying to get me to meet him. I was like, are you high? Like, what the are you talking about?
Joe Rogan is a long way from the former Prince Andrew. He could not be tempted to meet with Epstein, Kinsey. I don't think Joe Rogan is the type of man who can be bought or is susceptible to the likes of Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, and this is just a friendly reminder that just because someone is mentioned within the DOJ email drop, it doesn't mean they're actually guilty of anything Epstein related. He was pursuing a relationship with Rogan. Rogan wasn't interested, and Rogan is there still name dropped. I'm so glad he told that story to put that distance between him and the convicted sex offender, because some people can't separate fact from fiction, and these documents have made people crazy.
Absolutely. And the same, you could argue for Donald Trump. His name's in the files, but it's in the files confirming that he was talking to authorities about Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, encouraging them to investigate and charge them. This was before Jeffrey Epstein was convicted of being a pedophile. Okay, Kinsey, let's talk about the Winter Olympics. And Norwegian biathlete Sturla Holm Lagrid has caused quite a stir after publicly and tearfully admitting to cheating on his girlfriend following his bronze medal win. He had plenty to say, Kinsey. Do we know much more about the status of this relationship? Has the ex-girlfriend taken him back?
Absolutely not. She's not buying the grand gesture. The Olympic medalist's ex says it's hard to forgive after his cheating, accusing him of turning their breakup into an Olympic spectacle. According to the tabloid BG that spoke to her, she stressed she wanted to remain anonymous. She says even a worldwide declaration of love isn't enough to repair the betrayal.
Good on her. I've got to say, I don't know who this woman is, but I am a fan. And I had a look online at some of the commentary, and I've got to say the sisterhood are telling her to stay away because this guy could not stay faithful, Kinsey, for even 3 months. He explained in depth what happened. He apparently met the love of his life 6 months ago, cheated on her within 3 months, and she kicked him to the curb. Now, I want to ask you about the TV ratings around the Super Bowl. We heard a lot of fake news about it being the most watched halftime show ever, but that doesn't seem to be accurate because there seems to be quite a dip in the audience numbers. Nearly 10 million people stopped watching the Super Bowl during the halftime show. Tell me about what these figures reveal, Kinsey.
Yeah, I mean, the halftime show fumbled. Samba TV specifically reports only 26.5 million households watched, down 39% from last year's Kendrick Lamar set. Footage from inside the stadium, which I know you've seen on social media, shows a crowd that appeared very underwhelmed. And analysts noted viewership dropped to 88% during the performance, suggesting a notable chunk of the audience tuned out. And that's one of many organizers of these types of statistics. I just think it's the most significant one.